Good morning, St. John's. Coming to you live from the TV4 studio, I'm Tony Caracciolo alongside Dominic DeLucia. Today is a regular schedule, and these are your Monday morning announcements.
Representatives from Loyola University in Chicago and Allegheny College will be on campus today to speak with interested students. Contact the College and Career Counseling Department for more information.
Today is the final day to vote for this year's Summit for Justice theme. Check your email for a message from Mr. Dane containing a link to a Google form. Contact Mr. Dane, Mrs. Williams, or Mr. Levering with any questions.
All current sophomores and juniors are invited to a college seminar in the SJJ Chapel tonight from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. Representatives from Baldwin-Wallace, Case Western Reserve, John Carroll, Kent State, Michigan State, Notre Dame, and The Ohio State University will be present to give application suggestions and to meet with students personally. Contact the College and Career Counseling Department for more information.
Tickets for this year's homecoming are available for purchase through this Wednesday, October 9th for $25 each. Make sure to reserve your spot soon so you don't miss out on this memorable evening.
The SJJ Marching Titans performed alongside the Central Catholic Marching Band last Friday night for a joint performance on the Star-Spangled Banner. On Saturday, the group traveled to Columbus Grove, competing against several other schools and giving their best performance of the season to date. The band will perform again tomorrow night at the varsity soccer game versus Perrysburg.
Congratulations to Mr. J's Academy Mentor Group for winning last week's Wolfen Kettle Donut Reward. SJJ has raised 22% of the overall final goal, with 70 students already reaching the individual goal of $250. 3 weeks remain for the whole school to hit the $75,000 goal. So remember to send your personal fundraising webpage to family, friends, neighbors, and anyone else who might be interested in donating.
Anyone interested in joining the swim and dive team should attend a brief meeting immediately after school tomorrow in Academy Room 280. Contact Coach Yaros with any questions or if you are interested but unable to attend.
Now to Studio C for Summit for Justice.
Good morning, St. John's Jesuit. Happy Day of Peace. I'm here to remind you to vote for the Summit for Justice. For those of you that haven't experienced this before, the Summit for Justice is a tradition at St. John's that allows us as a community to engage issues of injustice and learn how to be more just people. So we want you to have a hand in voting for what theme we engage this year. So I'm going to send a reminder email this morning because voting for the theme will end this afternoon after school. So please cast your vote. We want to engage the theme that you wish to hear about and learn about, and we really look forward to that. Also, quick plug, you're going to hear about this in one moment, but please join us for our Day of Peace in the chapel throughout the day. It's a beautiful way for us to show solidarity with our world community. Have a great day.
Day of Peace.
Today marks the one-year anniversary of a global crisis in the Middle East. Because of the depth of suffering in our world, we are commemorating today as a day of peace, to pray not only for the victims of this October 7th catastrophe, but for all the conflicts hurting our human family recently. Regardless of where one stands in relation to the conflicts in Ukraine and Russia, Israel and Gaza, Africa, elsewhere, or closer to home in the United States, we have much hope for us. We have hope that peace will prevail. We have hope that wars will end. We have hope that our humble prayers will allow the Spirit of God to penetrate our humanity. However, we cannot forget to solemnly recall that our world is hurting.
Today you are welcome to visit several stations around the campus to offer your prayers or hopeful resolutions. Each station will have instructions as well. Throughout the day you may light a candle inside the chapel to represent your own prayer for peace or to remember victims of violence.
You are also welcome to write additional prayer petitions and place them in a box, joining the rest of the prayers beating in the heart of our SJJ community. You may also place a pin on a large map display demonstrating a location you know is needing healing and prayer. These two stations will be located between the chapel entrance and the Christian Service Campus Ministry offices.
Finally, you're also welcome to join the chapel at the start of each lunch period for a very brief prayer assembly. Prayers for the victims of violence and for peace have been selected by students representing the Muslim, Jewish, and Christian communities. After each prayer assembly, you are welcome to light a candle to represent your personal prayer for peace while leaving. Peace with you all.
That's all, St. John's.
Check your emails.